I'm Michelle Hester, and I am working with a product called SugarVeil. I'm the creator and inventor and patent holder of SugarVeil confectionery icing. And this is a dry powder that you mix with boiling water. And when you mix it for 4 minutes, it is a white mass that looks very much like meringue. And there are several ways that you can use SugarVeil. The easiest way that you can use it is by spreading it onto one of our confectioner's mats. We have 10 different designs of the mats. This is one of the 10. This is called the lace mat. And all you do is use the spreading tool, which is a nice 12-inch spreader, and spread the SugarVeil in the tiny lace lines that are incised in the mat. And then you clean the spreader to be able to remove the SugarVeil. It takes a couple of hours for it to set. And what you want to do is turn the mat face down and start removing a little bit, a couple inches or so of the lace so you get it started. And then you can use the spreader to hold the lace in place and pin it down so that you can peel back a little bit more of the mat. And so you end up with a piece of really beautiful white lace. You can also color it, you can airbrush it, you can paint it gold. You can cut this with scissors and use just pieces of this. This is flexible, so it will drape around a cake. It will also be able to be ruffled. Here's another piece of another mat. This is called the mesh mat, and it's a little finer than the lace mat, but you can do the same kinds of things with it. And then we also do another tool called the icing dispenser, which I can show you as well. And this is the SugarVeil icing dispenser, which contains a cartridge that you can fill with SugarVeil or any type of icing, royal icing, buttercream, chocolate ganache. You twist the cartridge into the handpiece, and you simply turn on the compressor. And there is a hole on top of the dispenser that when you cover with your fingertip, the SugarVeil draws a line. Take your finger off of that hole and it stops. If I put more pressure on that hole, I'll have a thicker line, and less pressure, I'll have a thinner line. You can also change the tips. There's 14 different tips that come with the dispenser. And the SugarVeil always has a nice round dot. It's never pointed. That's another advantage of using SugarVeil to do dots. If you'd like to change colors, you just twist one cartridge out and twist in another color or another type of icing. This is a little larger tip, so you can see with this tip that you get a larger line. And you can go from very thin to very thick line, which is nice because your line looks very non-mechanical. The advantage of this, certainly you can use SugarVeil in a piping bag or a parchment cone, but the advantage of this is that you can get finer lines than you can get by piping with a parchment cone. So you can do very, very nice detail, and you can get a change in the actual shape of the line as well, which is nice. If you want to build up a bead, just keep the dispenser in the same place. You can build a nice round bead. And if you're using a buttercream that's very thick, you can actually put these cartridges in a heating pad so that you can rotate the cartridges when the buttercream becomes too thick to really flow as smoothly as you'd like it. You can also use SugarVeil to do drop string work. Generally, when you use a dispenser, you're using it like a pen, so that the tip is always touching the surface. But you can also use it to do work above the surface, because SugarVeil has a nice stretch to it to be able to do drop string work. So you have the capability to do many different techniques using SugarVeil in the icing dispenser.